Hello everybody, before we get into this video, I have to do this, okay? Just listen, okay? I have balloons here with me. This balloon I have with me is inflated with helium.
Hello everybody, welcome. Wait, hold on, that's not enough. Hello everybody, welcome to another video, this time with MCA. Wait, that's not enough either. Hello everybody, welcome to another Minecraft video. This time I have helium. I'm not even kidding. I just inhaled helium in my mouth. I'm talking normal right now. Welcome to this SkyWars. Oh my gosh, I sound so weird. This is so amazing. I'm just gonna keep doing this, okay? But I am gonna get into the video. I just have to do this. Hello everybody, welcome to another Minecraft video. This time, I have helium. Okay, that's enough helium. That's enough helium. The balloon's deflated now. I just need this helium to wear off, though. I don't get it. Oh my god. Oh, my voice is coming back right now. I can tell. You guys can probably tell right now that my voice is coming back. And, oh, I'd say it's officially back now. That was super fast, but I had to do that. I had to do the helium intro. You guys who follow me on Twitter know I was going to do it. You guys knew I was going to do it, but forget about that. Welcome to this video where I'm going to be showing you guys after this video, after you watching this video, you will be obsessed with SkyWars because I'm gonna tell you guys why SkyWars is the best mini game on Minecraft, and I'm not kidding. It is actually the best. I'm not dissing. Don't worry, I'm not dissing other mini games. I'm not saying that other mini games are bad. I'm just saying that there's many reasons for this one to be bad. To be the really good one, and to be one of the best ones. I really wish I had a bunch of helium with me, so I can do the entire intro, the entire video with helium voice. But forget about that. Forget about that. I'm gonna be so tired later. I'm gonna have like a headache. Anyway, forget about that. One thing that makes SkyWars so good and like such an awesome game is that you only need a minimum of 2 players to play the game. I mean, think about that. You only need 2 players. Other games like hide and seek, you can play hide and seek with 2 players, but I don't know. I don't know. So hide and seek with 2 players is kind of like it could be fun, but it's not really guaranteed a good game. And then other games like Murder Mysteries, there's no way you could really play Murder Mystery with 2 players. I mean, that's kind of hard. SkyWars is something, though, you can always 1v1 someone in SkyWars. Like, it's so much fun. You can 1v1 anybody in Hunger Games and stuff, but, I mean, SkyWars, the fact that it's something that you can, like, you can play with other people, like, as many people as you want, to be honest, or you can play with only 2 people, that's what makes SkyWars really cool. And honestly, it doesn't even matter how many players you have, you only need 2 players, you know, which is really awesome. You know, honestly, like, that, the more the merrier with players, honestly, and then you can do Team SkyWars too. It's just so much fun. I think that SkyWars is a pretty easy game to set up from that standpoint. Another thing, if you're still not persuaded that SkyWars is the best mini game, I mean, it's super easy to build. Like, it's not the easiest, like, thing in the world. It's not like you can whip it together in, like, 2 seconds. But, I mean, honestly, though, SkyWars, like, it's not a hard game to build, honestly. And you don't need a SkyWars map to be, like, the most elegant thing and the most, like, you don't need it to be crazy. Like, you know, you only need to have the main aspects and the main things that, you know, you're obviously gonna need in a SkyWars, which is, you know, the 2 islands, or however many islands you're gonna have, honestly. But I mean, obviously, I guess a minimum of 2 islands. I guess 2 players, 2 islands, depending on what SkyWars it's gonna be. If it's gonna be like a solo SkyWars with like a bunch of people, or a team SkyWars, which I'm gonna get more into, you know, throughout this video. But honestly, though, it's such an easy thing to build. You can build a mini island in the center of it. I mean, you can get so creative with it. You can get so creative with your build so that they are elegant. But if you just want to, you can't download maps, for example. You have a friend, you guys want to play some SkyWars, try it out for yourself. Just like build. It's so easy. You just build up in the sky and just make 2 islands, make sure all the chests and everything's so fair, and then that's it. You know, it's not the most stressful thing in the world. Hopefully it won't be. So I mean, if you want to build SkyWars for the very first time, you know, it's not a hard thing to do. It's not the most hard thing to do. I don't like saying that, but it is something that I don't think it's the hardest build in the world to make. So I think it's definitely something that's worth building. And for the amount of awesomeness the gameplay actually is, because here's the thing, it's not really the map that makes the SkyWars game like the best. It's the actual gameplay and what happens in the game, and that's usually the part that people, you know, usually care about. Obviously, I'm not dissing the other map, not dissing the maps. Don't worry, because maps, honestly, they do make a whole big difference in the actual gameplay. But it is mainly the gameplay part that, like, what happens, like, who dies, who wins, who shoots a guy off from SkyWars. That's the part that makes the SkyWars really, really fun. And the fact that you can play variations of SkyWars, so the fact that there's, like, solo SkyWars, so where you have your own island and you have to survive on your own, or you can have team SkyWars and survive with teams, you know, that stuff is cool. Like, those variations, those two variations, like, are actually pretty fun. And you could even twist it up and have, like, more than 2 teams in a map. Like, we've actually done that before, like, where we have, like, 4 teams on one game going on. And the fact that you can do this on, it really is worth mentioning. You can do this on Xbox, and you can also do it you can do it on PC. I want to say that you can do it on Pocket Edition, but I'm not 110% certain. But anyway, though, I think it's something that the fact that there's so many variations of the actual game, I mean, come on, like, who doesn't love that? Like, honestly, for real. And then I think the part about SkyWars that makes it a really fun game for any Minecraft player, and yes, listen, any Minecraft player who plays this, I think the part that makes SkyWars the most fun is the fact that the skills that are involved in SkyWars implement, you know, almost, like, I want to say almost any skill in Minecraft, because honestly, you need survival skills, so you need to have, you know, you need to be able to stay alive, and that satisfies, you know, think about it, that satisfies the players who don't really play creative mode, but they play a lot of survival mode. Like, think about that. Like, you know, they play a lot of survival mode, so they're probably best at, you know, playing survival mode, staying through the night, you know, getting food and all that sort of stuff. You know, that's in SkyWars. And then if you're not the survival person, you need building skills. Like, you actually do. Like, because there are some things, like, you need to build, like, a fort possibly in SkyWars. You know, the creative players, the people who play more creative than survival, you know, they can also play SkyWars, and that's why it's a game for everybody, honestly, like, who plays Minecraft. It's a game for every single Minecrafter, and also, you need PvP skills, obviously, in SkyWars, which, you know, if you're the kind of person who does PvP, doesn't really do survival mode, doesn't really do creative mode, but they just play a bunch of games, SkyWars is for you. I mean, it's for anybody, honestly. Like, you can have PvP skills in SkyWars. I mean, there's just so much in SkyWars, honestly. Like, I hope, like, if you guys agree with me, like, put it in the comments down below, because I do also want to hear, like, I really would be interested to hear your guys' thoughts on this, and if you guys agree with me, or if you think that you know, Murder Mystery is the best game. I'm not saying that Murder Mystery is not a good game, or any other game mode is not a good game. I just think that SkyWars is something that, like, not many people focus on. I don't know, it seems like an underrated game, even though, like, we play it a lot, like, we, like, the Murder Mystery crew play it a lot and stuff. I don't know, it just seems like such a fun game, honestly, and I feel like whatever the gameplay is of SkyWars, I don't know, there's just something exciting about it. And usually, I'd say, in Team SkyWars, in my opinion, like, even though, if you get killed straight off, which I have gotten killed straight off in Team SkyWars, which, like, by the most ridiculous things, I'm not even kidding, but if you get killed straight off in Team SkyWars, you know, you can still spectate, and that's fun, and I'm not kidding. Spectating a crazy game, like when things get interesting in SkyWars, spectating crazy games like that are fun, and especially when people die, it gets lit, and it gets, like, fire. Like, the fire starts fueling fire. I don't know, it just gets so interesting, and honestly, there's just so many ways I could talk about how another mini game is so good, but I honestly think that SkyWars is one of the games that's, I mean, it's obviously played a lot, but I'd still say it's underrated for how good it is, honestly. I don't know. Leave it in the comments down below, guys, but if you guys watched to the end, I want to thank you guys very much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, whether it was just me doing the weird, crazy intro, or if you guys agree with some of the stuff I said. Whatever it was, I hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos sort of like this or different videos, whatever it is on Minecraft, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out the rest of my videos. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.